Free racing pigeon tips and lots of info. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Look at the links and email below. Questions for the Janssen brothers. Q/What do you feed your birds? Offering them all natural healthy food. Of the cereal. Q/What do you say to the educators who never clean the bathroom stalls? Or they serve food spilled on the dorm floor? This is the path to failure. Clear as hell. Q/Why don't you run long distance races? We don't tend and don't like long distances because there are many dangers that threaten birds while flying. However, our birds can also achieve within 500 to 800 kilometers. We have participated in 4 races and achieved first and second places consecutively. After that we decided to just continue with short and medium distances. This is what we like. Q/Are strong productive couples considered rare? Couples who give good birds are not rare, but couples who give real super young are very rare. Q/Do you give any injections and steroids to make the pigeons live and produce as long as possible? No, on the contrary, we don't think about it. The big pigeon will surely die, and we think of the new one that will replace it. Q/What do you love most about the gym? Bird watching. Come back home and watching the baby pigeon grow in the nests. Q/How long y'all keep breeding pigeons? As long as we are able to walk and climb upstairs to the bathroom stall. And we keep on keeping on. Means even death. Q/How do you manage all these people visiting you? Well, we're used to it. Result of 75 years of racing. The Janssen brothers have won quite a few awards, arguably 200 years ahead of their time in this, and they deserve appreciation and trust. Their results were not limited to just taking first place. They never left the top 10 spots. And in a nutshell, we only mention the first positions. From 1935 to 1939 AD, in just 4 years they won 60 races. From 1945 to 1951 AD, in 6 years they won 80 races. In 1953 they won 28 races. 1954 they won 30 races. 1955 they won 32 races. 1956 they won 30 races. 1957 they won 17 races. 1958 they won 15 races. After that they never had any competition. For this reason, the club in the area decided to suspend the participation of the Janssen brothers in races from 1960 to 1970 because their fowl is so fast there is no competition, and the purpose of the race is to compete. Without it you lose the taste of racing. Of course, the club announced afterwards that it was envy. During this time, the Janssen brothers have been preparing for an upcoming surprise and have returned with their powerful dynasty. In 1972 they had 17 races. From 1976 to 1985, they won 31 races. Most of the races within 350 kilometers where they achieved high results. Tips for beginners. The Janssen brothers advise the following. The dwelling should be constantly dry and the ventilation should be pure and in the best condition. The loft team should be good from the start. Must take care of registration, establishing schedule and time for works and implementation. Be patient to achieve what you want to achieve. Learning and training to create a quick loft using previous systems. Don't force yourself to continue breeding pigeons if you are not convinced. The loft must be taken care of, cared for and monitored constantly. The Janssen family are the greatest racecourse makers in the world, their most successful production to date.